measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They got to figure that out.
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. Fits the bill.
What picture you talking about? It's probably my, what's the name account picture? Yeah. I don't care, nigga. Man, y'all don't care.
Mariota now on 2nd down.
Nope, good team.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw is Mariota.
Good dig. Kick that ball.
Kiko Alonso with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, Danny Amendola.
Right.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And after the field
I'm going to delete this shit. I just did it
see what they can get here. At least they got points out of
you
the
can't delete.
I never
nah,
met an
chill, bro.
coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case,
is that possible?
Field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
A camera? Yeah.
Now Tannehill. And he finds Danny Amendola. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver.
Good catch, Parker.
And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory.
No incompletion, baby.
Give him 30 yards there.
This game is
put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now Tannehill going for it all. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Went out of bounds,
the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jurrell Casey. In there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down.
And I missed a fucking field goal, man.
The right upright, it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's a second missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the 4th down decision making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain.
Throw the ball.
2nd down.
Yeah. I don't even have to use the headphones. I mean, like my the headphones I'm using now, but I don't have to use it because the camera got everything. Yeah. Get this heavy ass shit off my head.
2nd down, Mariota. He'll buy some time.
What? He broke that tackle, bro.
Uncorks one for Davis.
Give me that, bitch. And I got 50 seconds left. Yeah, I'm about to score. Take back. Take, oh. Whatever.
Inside the 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
You got to block this time out.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to fire one.
Why are you throwing it over there, bro? Throw it in bounds.
Shot on 1st down.
Damn, some ass.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. Man. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
We got a few times. And I can break it on the line.
On 2nd down, it's Drake.
Nope.
And before the 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
You're running that punk ass.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now. Here in 3rd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the
50 yards off these plays. So I get about 30, 40.
The defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Escaping the
Look at this shit.
Right.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Yeah, man. Yeah, Parker. Yeah. Dumbass Slim. Get out of here, bro.
Devontae Parker.
Get out of here.
32 yards. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
Man, get off my screen, bro.
Up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. A first now from Cleveland. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out left side here to Bryant. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
You don't even play the games you in now.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Trying to lay one up deep. And
yeah, good hit.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
None of that shit going on, yo. It's Patrick. I wish they could catch, bro. Who's that, you know? Did you see my touchdown throw? My bad. Hey, did you see that touchdown I threw though?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That stupid shit. That's what you said. I will, bro.
To throw Mariota.
Pick! Let's go.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Sleeping on my defense.
Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
We can't score, bro. That's game, bro. You're doing. You're not playing like he got skills. Like, you're not showing me. I invited you. The commissioner invited me.
They'll start the drive with Drake.
This league. I'm crazy. Dude from the league we in invited me to this.
1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout.
That's what you mean by that? I'm tired of you coming at me, bro. I don't know.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
I'll talk to you when you're in the
for
middle
the
of the
first time with the newest member of our Madden family. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I wish I could change my PSN name, yo. But no shit. I would pay to change it if they had an option to do that. I feel like he paused the game because he's trying to hit me up and like group me. Bro, make your own cash out. Why you using your girls?
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
That shit was at the back of my
overall,
wallet.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
And it's black, too. That made it
hit.
Hit.
See how that recipe works. Throwing to start the drive, but that was incomplete.
Bland as hell. I just put a
quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops
I should have put more.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
When we get to the quarterback, though.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I'm about to put it on. Aggressive tackle on high, and I'm going to put strip ball on high. Get this ball out. They had that option last year, too. Yeah, in the coaching adjustment in your playbook. Watch it on my screen. I'm about to do it. I know. Oh, my game that boring that you like doing something else?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Can I get a thank you? Like, damn.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, yeah.
Lonzo. Scrimmage and taken down. The tackle that time by William Hayes.
You don't just need that.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
That was up there last year, too.
That's what we saw right there.
You told me about it.
Their job is.
That's crazy
really,
thing.
A lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Come on, man.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. He's going to let this one
Give me that ball, man.
It's incomplete.
This shit is trash.
Pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Look, we ain't got nothing nice to say wrong
They'll
for
look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Too many guys.
Mariota now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game.
Hey, him too. He a run stopper, bro.
Run
stopping safety.
Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game. And if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
Till I get mad.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Toward the right sideline.
3rd and 11, bro. So what are you gonna do, bro? 3rd and 11. What you think he's gonna pass to the outside, pass up the middle?
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep
3rd and 11.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He not, bro. 3rd and 11. He not running 11 yards on me. I need you to be serious, bro. I'm trying to win. Have to stop here. Chill, bro. I got the spine.
Sliding out of the pocket.
No, good D. What?
Made the ball roam free.
Good D. Who is that? I think that's my rookie too.
We saw this a lot in the first half. It continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defense.
They can't go for it.
Hold on. Down with them.
And this time,
they can't go for it. Can
incomplete pass.
Nah, bro, that's some shit.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
They about to get the first, bro. Some dumb shit. Nah, I'm about to go.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Call the plays to the situation. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Whole lineup out here, bro. Oh, I know what he about to do. I do this play all the time. I don't know what he about to do. The fuck? If he get this first down, something wrong.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Forced out to his left.
He got a first down.
And he locates Walker, complete.
It's like when they out in zone, they don't read the people that's coming up in their zone, so they just sit still.
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
It's all right. He can't stop me on oath. I ain't even mad. I ain't get up the touchdown yet. If he can't score in the red zone, he trash in the red zone. That's for a fact. Go ahead and run it, bitch.
Mariota now to throw on first down. That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, bro, you trash. You are trash. I read the dumb shit you doing, bro. You're not going to score. Get that goddamn field, bro.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
These are real-life matchups. Dallas. I like what you said. Hey, what? Bro, watch that.
Touchdown. Dez Bryant from 8 yards out. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
The return man is Grant. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense
the Jaguars
to
beat
put
the
something
Giants,
on the board,
bro.
get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they
Who
were
they
going
go
to get
against?
that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
The Jaguars, you say they got the
Most of
Patriots?
the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
The Patriots
in the
winning
second half, you're really scripting more like
Tom
8
Brady
to
gonna
10.
eat that shit up.
A starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Rush coming in.
Yeah, Brady gonna eat that shit up.
Wesley Woodyard coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Chargers.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
No.
Now following the sack, they'll look to
I see
make
Chiefs
amends
winning
on
that.
a 2nd down and 17. Here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left.
Look at Tannehill scramble, bro.
Pick up the first as
Scramble,
well.
scramble.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Tannehill now to throw. Pressure
It's
comes,
all out.
and the Titans able to bring him down. Brian Arakpo not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz.
They showed you that afterwards.
And they need to work to at least get
I'm
some
about
of
to
this
say,
yardage back.
yeah, like
after
you
the
feeling
sack.
good.
2nd and
You
19.
making the right picks. Go ahead and put more money on it. Hell nah, y'all ain't about to get me. Okay.
To throw is Tannehill. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
I can't believe Cuz cheated.
Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Keeps himself upright, and that is incomplete.
I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys up front, because it's been a steady stream of pressure on him this entire game. That time, able to avoid the
I ain't crying. I'm just speaking facts, bro. I got the Dolphins.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing, Mariota. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's brought down, getting this
screen, bro. You ran the
screen
screen all game.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
First down, Mariota. And right side, Hill got it. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today,
ain't nothing like goddamn seeing what's actually going on in the league,
best
man.
Players into space with the football in their hands.
Especially in your own division.
Sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw is Mariota. That's incomplete.
Oh, a hit in the hands for a touchdown, yo.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air again. Mariota. Flush to his right.
Pick, baby!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the
there we go. We lit again.
And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point.
I hate this game. I hate it. I love it. Hey, bro, I was just thinking that. That's crazy.
Hit does occur
weird,
once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be.
All right, he sent an all-out blitz.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing.
Right, you know what?
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down.
Bro, what is that?
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I got the Dolphins. Like, just, I mean.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Help me out, man. Yeah.
That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
Bring life
they
into
did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Letting one go deep.
Touchdown, baby! Yeah! And I'm getting mad invites. Yeah, who else wants some?
Parker.
Hey, hey, yeah.
And the Dolphins have taken
Man, guys, bro, all you gotta do is ask.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Gotcha.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
I don't know why I thought I would listen to your headphones.
Out come the Titans now. And
I don't know, man. Don't ask.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
He caught that?
How they attack him here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned
into
a throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it.
Is that Dez Bryant? That is Dez Bryant.
That time it fell incomplete. On second down,
he gonna run the same play.
Going for the deep ball.
Bro, what?
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Nah, that was somebody else. Taylor. Who last name was Taylor?
Working out of the gun, Mariota. This will be caught at about the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll throw again. Mariota. Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the
defense, man.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild places to be run.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
This is try, bro. I'm tired of coming.
Again, it's Mariota rolling to his right. This is
good pocket D.
Hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, you know me pretty well now. Bro. You know what I want to do after that completed pass. 4th down. Down by 3. What do I want to do here?
You want to go for it. You might be tempted. I think they need to kick it.
Yeah, someone might have to overrule me. Get the kicker out there. Tie this game up.
This nigga's cheating.
Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Good D! Pick, baby! Yeah!
Good positioning. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's what I'm talking about. That's game, yo.
Snagging one. You don't see that
this whole game.
No, you don't. But a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
On the right side open is Gesicki. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
I'm ready.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Let's go.
Tannehill keeps on the sneak.
Yeah, keep that clock chewing.
But not before he gets the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
Well, they picked it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games,
I mean, like, I know that because you're being sarcastic right now.
They just want to move forward and get it.
No gain on the play.
I'm smart,
as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
This nigga goofy, man.
Right back to Drake. And an alley to run. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5.
Are you serious? I didn't know that's country. I just heard you like. No, I just told you that. You slobbering.
It's complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Look at that, bro. Look at that accuracy from Tannehill.
He needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or
my boy threw
he's
for
going to get
224 yards.
For finding his way open and completing the connection.
No, Parker got 224 yards. How is that possible? 8 receptions for 224 yards. Is that possible?
On 1st down, it's scored. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Frank Gore.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Now another timeout here called by the Titans as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Nubs. That's worse. I'd rather be called a noob. I'm a nub now. I'm less than nothing. Like, I'm less than nothing, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Now Tannehill.
Let's go. I'm about to get it. Oh, he dropped it.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant.
See, I hate when you do something like that. Why am I playing, bro? I should kick my field goal.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Boy, a 3rd miss of the game right there. By rights, they could be high and dry right now, but instead, this is still a ball game.
And defensively here, you can't let this affect you. You've got to go out and do your job, not worry about someone else's.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he can't corral it.
Let's go.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. He's got it at the 15.
What, bro?
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there. That play might have saved them. Now they got to get up to the line of scrimmage quick. They've got to spike it.
I swear they do.
He's back to throw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. They'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last throw here for Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Titans, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.